Okay, I'm referencing time. I am on Google Maps at the South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands. I am here to show that SecureTeam10, not trying to be a critic because I certainly like the channel, but some reason is taking simple ways, probably for video views, I suppose, because one of his biggest views be videos he said, or at least recently, that he posted in March of 2018 about something crashed in Antarctica or the Antarctic or something. That's what claims knows something crashed, but I'm going to show you right now this is simply not the case. It's simple to see as we're focusing in. You can see it's a very mountainous area right here. And as I zoom in a little further, I think I said focus, but I meant zoom. You can start to see now, maybe a little spot right there in front of my finger. I'm sure you see it better now. You can probably see the trail on it. People saying that this is an object that has crashed with a trail behind it. And this is so easy to debunk, it's pitiful. Oh, man, they say it looks like a impact crater right there, and something must have crashed among that slow mountain, that low mountain. And here's a long object of some type, snow over it. Now I'm going to go around here. I think I can go the right way. Nope, wrong way. Okay, with this angle, it's easier to tell from this angle. First you see the shadowing right there. That's obvious shadows above it from the sunshine. On the to my right side here, you see, it's lighter here, sunshine, dark spot there, shadow, trail going up. Now I'm going to show you how ridiculous this is to think it's an object that's crashed. This is nothing but ice from the mountain, or maybe rock, something like that, maybe. There's a sloped area right here. You can see right here. There's a steeper area than right here. Now what's happened is, if you had a big piece of ice, snow, something has failed. This is an impact area right here coming off that mountain. As you can see, as we go over, I'm going to pull back a little bit. You can see that suddenly you have very high cliffs and everything on this mountainside here that even Google Maps itself, where I've got zoomed in so much, is having to lift up. See how it's lifting? Very high mountain. So what's happened here is, right here, you can see it's almost like a cave. It's very shadowy through here, sunshine there is. These ice chunks stuff, snow's breaking off, hitting down below here, falling down, hitting here, and then it trails on out. And it rolls down the hill, because it's kind of steep right here, but lessens up right down in here. Excuse me, I hit the camera, didn't mean to. And it's gotten much more level ground. This is where it's going to stop. That's all that is. It's just chunks of the mountain, probably snow and ice frozen. It builds up, runs like icicles do and everything. The sun hits it. It gets weak points, breaks off, gravity takes over, it falls, rolls, sleigh rides, whatever. That is snow there. That is not a space crash of any kind or anything else. That is just simply chunks of ice falling off a mountain. It's easy to see, it's easy to prove. Once again, I will try this again and show you. I'll try going with faster motion. Zoomed in again. Now watch as I go back faster. Watch it lift. See it lifted. That's how big that hillside is right there. Not how much further it goes. It's pretty big. You can see the ranges there. You can see it shadowing to the left. But here's the main area. You can see where the sun is hitting it. You can see where it's weakening. Right through here. I'll see the sun hits it and melts a little bit, turns into big giant icicles, weakens up, falls off, impacts here, big chunks of ice, slay right on down. The government keeps a very, very close eye on Google Maps and many other sources to hide things. I'm not denying there's things we cannot explain. I'm just a little disappointed they're taking something that even me, a hillbilly out of Eastern Kentucky, can debunk this. It's disappointing that people are trying to show things or are toying with this notion just for views. It's sad. I'm disappointed in SecureTeam10 with this issue. There's other ones that's following it too. It's a sad situation all around. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more so you can see better how easy it is. So look, here's a spot. You can see it. There's a little thing that they keep on saying, some kind of object that crashed. Here's a mountain. Here's the path coming down to it. You see a steep mountain here. You see slope right here. That levels on that right here. You can see the lines. You can see the forms. Mountain range here. You can see the shadow of the mountain right here. That's all that is. It's a big piece of ice. Just broke off the mountain. The gravity pulled it down. It hit the embankment right there, the impact zone. And the sled ride, it's impacted here. And the sled ride all the way down to here. I don't mean an actual sled ride. I'm using that as a slang expression, obviously. That's what it did. It just kind of sledded. Once it impacted, just... That's all that's happened. That is not a crashed spaceship or anything like that. If it was, trust me, the government had it hidden by now. This image would not be up here for months. Especially after SecureTeam10 has pointed out, I know they watch him for sure. Because he's going through all kinds of things. They're like, oh, well, this guy might find something that can show the world. We got to make sure that we hide everything for this guy. You know, that's where the government's been. And this video's been up for months, and here, you know, this is the date. And this is the actual live date. I'm not a computer expert. I don't know how to change things. And the image is still here. Trust me. If there was a crashed UFO, the government would done know about it. They done hit it by now. There's your answer. Just a big chunk of ice just taking a little sleigh ride after it fell from the mountain. It's that easy.